Look at that, how it came out.
Oh, that's cute.
What is that?
Our other roommates knew that Zach was planning a surprise engagement for Abby. And ever since then, I was like, oh my god, she's gonna get married. This is crazy. And now we're here.
We were both in music education at Duquesne University, and we just ran into each other one day. And then from there, we started talking over time.
Wait. You just literally ran into each other like that?
Not like literally ran into each other.
Hurt.
Well, we have different stories.
We were at Duquesne, so we were at the music school together. And he was a year ahead of me in the program. We're both music ed. I was on more of a vocal track and he was on more of an instrumental track. So different classes, but we were in music school all the time together. That's where I met him. Yeah, we would see each other outside practice rooms and.
So the correct story is that I was walking out of the building, and we have a little foyer with stairs. I was walking out of there, and before I got outside, I heard her call behind me, "I like your hair." And I turned around, and she says, "And your sweatshirt." And then we talked a little bit, yeah. And I went home, and I was like, "Oh, she was kind of pretty." She made the first approach at me. Maybe the case is that we met, and then I forgot about it, and then we met again, and that was what registered as meeting in my brain for the first time.
First date was downtown. We went to
A local French place that had croissants on National Croissant Day. It was awful. So we just walked to Market Square. We went to the restaurant.
CityWorks for their rock and roll brunch. They have a brunch and Zach really likes rock and roll, so it's all themed after rock and roll songs.
I think I got breakfast tacos.
I remember he got breakfast tacos and I got some sort of omelet
That was our first date. Then we walked around and had a blast.
together, which was super fun.
So that it was going to happen at some point wasn't a total surprise to her. We talked about it, being like, all right, here's the window that makes the most sense for us as people right now.
We got engaged on Mount Washington.
She lived on one of the most scenic places in all of Pennsylvania.
He proposed at one of the overlooks there.
I wore my suit. That kind of gave it away, but I had the ring in my pocket.
So we went on a walk at sunset and he proposed on one of the overlooks, which was awesome.
I had my best friend and Havsy's best man, who is in Brazil right now, following and tailing me so that he could take pictures of it.
That was March 26, 2023, so last March.
We were saying the amount of time. We got 7 hours to learn how to tie a bow tie.
Hold on, I'll pull it up. What is this thingamajig?
We will take the 7 hours to learn how to tie a bow tie.
Alright, we got one.
So they're getting released at the end of the ceremony. They're in honor of Abby's
they're in the
grandmother,
love shack
who
next
was very
door.
fond of monarch butterflies, and ever since she passed, this butterflies have been kind of a symbol.
Nobody
of
heard my
her
really good
presence.
joke.
That's so cute.
Zach, as I think back on the past 4 years and our journey together, I can still remember the way I felt the first time I met you. Your big smile and your kind laughing eyes froze time for a minute, and I knew that I had to talk to you again. 3.5 years later, I can't wait to walk and talk alongside you. as we so often do for the rest of our life. I knew I loved you when I was flying down a ski slope for the first time, unsure and afraid of heights, but so very sure of the feeling of adventure and knowing that I wanted that adventure to be with you. We've grown so much since then through change, new opportunities, challenges, and faith. You've shown me what it means to truly be loved and to love in return. As we walk into our next greatest adventure of marriage, I promise to always strive to be the best version of myself, growing as an individual and as your life partner, and supporting you as you grow also. I promise to continue to grow our relationship with God, trusting in His plan for us. I promise to chase after the life we've dreamed up together with all of my heart, living in every moment. I promise to keep dreaming with you in each new chapter. I promise to always seek joy and laughter, which you fill my life with in abundance. I promise to love you in sickness and in health, celebrating the good days, leaning on each other on hard days, and finding beauty in the together of every day. I promise to love and cherish you all the days of my life, and to always keep dancing in our kitchen until we're old and gray.
A wise man once told me, there are people you can spend your life with, and there are people you have to spend your life with. Though I'm pretty sure you've heard me say it before. You've also heard me tell you 1,000 times how much I love you for all you are, for the days that you build me scavenger hunts through the city of Pittsburgh, and for the days that you need assurance that everything is going to be okay. And through all these days, the thick and the thin, the rainy and dry, you've always made me feel cherished, valued, appreciated. You make me feel loved. And so, with greater joy than you can know, I vow to return to you the love that you give to me. I vow to love you and to cherish you, now and forever, through sickness, health, and everything in between. I vow to love you through all seasons of life, through the times that we expect and the times that we do not. Because I have to spend my life with you, and loving you is the greatest gift that God has ever given.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you Zachary and Abigail George, husband and wife. How about a kiss?